Chancellor Leavitt, Provost Ernst, members of administration, honored guests, professors, alumni, graduates, family, and friends, welcome. As we join together on this day, many of us have begun this early morning by looking back at all that's been accomplished with our time here. One moment I specifically look back on is a moment I had within a course entitled Communication in Nonprofit Organizations. At the beginning of this course, we were challenged to examine mission statements and what purpose they served within an organization. It was here I came across a mission statement especially unique to all of us graduating here today. Within the mission of the UW system, it states a goal: to serve and stimulate society by developing in students heightened intellectual, cultural, and humane sensitivities, scientific, professional, and technological expertise, and a sense of purpose. Purpose, a word so familiar to many of us as we've chased after it since our very first days beginning our journeys with UWO. This journey was met with hardship and struggle, but today serves as a reminder as those hardships do not bar us from arriving at this moment here. When I discussed with friends about breaking points or struggles or defining moments within their college careers, it usually revolved around one issue: pressure. Pressure from family, pressure from academics, pressure from friends. It was moments of do this, do that, be this, be that. It was a moment when I watched my friend, who we'll call Amber, become pressured by underage drinking, which led to her facing academic probation her second semester of college. When I met a guy named we can call Brian when volunteering for Habitat for Humanity. He struggled with parents who had threatened to cut him off if he didn't pursue a degree in the sciences, which would later lead to a career in the medical field. Pressure from society with a young man named Travis when he didn't fit the norm. A young man who in the past feared stepping foot into his high school every single morning, knowing he would have to continuously defend his identity. These were Titans who could have succumbed to these pressures, stories of those who could have given up on their purpose. What Amber, Brian, Travis, and even you all sitting here today all have in common is that they overcame these pressures and breaking points to allow for this moment to be what defines our purposes. Amber realized that this was an institution that offered opportunity for success and came back to now be graduating on the honors list. Brian met with our financial aid office to seek assistance in attending school here while pursuing a degree in his new major, art. And then there's Travis. He chose to show his true identity to you, his campus community. It was embraced with open arms for it. One who can stand proudly on this very stage and say these three words, "I am gay," and finally feel no sense of shame in himself when doing so. Thank you. The University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh has lived up to and taught us the very skills necessary in achieving the UW system's mission. They've introduced us to courses, professors, as well as quality majors and minors that to their very core have heightened our intellectual, cultural, and humane sensitivities, as well as our scientific, professional, and technological expertise. Our university has been home to meeting new friends who are maybe of different races, religious affiliations, sexual orientations, political backgrounds, or family upbringings than your own. It is a safe haven and opportunity for clubs like SOUL, the Student Organization of Latinos, CREW, Ashkapella, the Psychology Club, or the Millennials Club to connect like-minded individuals. It has taught us that new pressures, problems, and injustices will surface, but we can take what we have learned here and seek to liberate others in hopes that one day they too will uncover their sense of purpose. Because when there are those still out there that try advocating to build up walls and deplete diversity, we remind them of the melting pot our nation is in fact home to. When we encounter people with first languages or cultural upbringings that are different than our own, we bring them in with questions of curiosity rather than to tear them away with messages of hate. When our LGBTQ+ brothers, sisters, and allies are attacked in a Florida nightclub or by state bathroom laws, we stand together at the end of the day to say that no label defines ourselves more than does that of human beings. The University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh is an institution that has provided us with an opportunity not only met with, but defined with excellence. It is a university that has assisted us in arriving here today. We have crafted ourselves to identify as Titans, and after we cross this stage, as role models. As we cross this stage, we will not succumb to the outside pressures, but instead be the champion to overcome them. We cross this stage and seek to find new opportunities and take on new challenges that will instill the values of the UW system mission into the broader society. We are the class that will cross this stage and seek to continuously revitalize our sense of purpose. Together, we cross the stage as the University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh's winter class of 2017. Thank you and congratulations.